Salut, scuze, da, exilul. Dacă s-au schimbat niște planuri, mi-au murit căștile. A trebuit să joc niște FIFA. Teoretic nu trebuia să fac live azi. Multe chestii, știi? Trebuia să fac live, mă juca FIFA ca să-mi termin alea secundare că mâine e resetul. După aia mi-au murit căștile, acum le-am pus la încărcat și da, mă joc un single player ca să nu fiu pe voice, știi? E de la tine, Exil. Oh, îmi zic că mi-am lăsat acolo apa. Salut, Ali. Salut, Jimmy.
Look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet.
Așa.
But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this
Eu
clear.
am vorbit cu Ali de
It's
chestia
SWAT's
asta,
play.
Jimmy.
You're no part of it.
E o chestie, el n-a înțeles că noi vrem să-l ajutăm, unul la mână. Doi la mână, dacă eu am date căștile la 100%, normal că eu pe mine mă aud bine. Dacă eu dau drumul la un telefon, normal că mă aud bine. Da? Că telefonul nu mi-l bag în urechi. Și asta. Nu știu, uite, Ale avea 16%. Eu am volumul în Windows la 60%. Eu am totul frumos setat, ca jocurile să nu fie prea tari. Ca lumea pe Discord, deci efectiv pe Discord, Ali mie la 200%, să zic. Na, hai să zicem alte exemple. Dacă eu dau la 100% ăla, o să-mi bubuie timpanul jocurile, da? Tot. Eu am setat totul frumos cum trebuie. Totul frumos. Dacă tu nu-l auzi, eu nu-l aud, Ali nu-l auzea. Deci eu nu-l auzeam, tu nu-l auzeai, Ali nu-l auzea, e de la noi. Așa mi s-a făcut părul pe mine. Deci, e de la noi, man. Într-adevăr, e de la noi. N-ai cum. Asta e o problemă care fiecare are alt volum setat, alte căști, alte chestii. Unele căști nu se aud așa de tare și nu te deranjează și foarte multe chestii. Asta nu e o din asta, știi? Exile de vină. Am eu o chestie cu exilii de vină.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
No. Bine. Corect, și microfonul meu față de microfonul de căști. Da, dar există, ai văzut, scuze că acum iară m-am pus asta, pe Brave mi-am instalat și v-aș recomanda pentru că am dat de alte clipuri de-a lungul timpului, shorturi, care se auzeau foarte, adică noi avem niște soluții ca să și noi să rezolvăm cumva chestia asta, știi? Dacă nu se poate, că noi zicem asta, dacă nu se poate de la tine, dacă ai boost, da, dacă ai asta, ok, nu se poate. Dar există o extensie, care am zis-o și la Ali, se cheamă YouTube Audio Compresor, da? Îl poți pune acea extensie, dai un refresh la streamul respectiv și după aia exact lângă ăla de volum o să-ți apară ceva așa, un sound wave, da? Și dacă apeși pe el o să dea totul puțin mai tare, înțelegi? O să facă o compensare, da? Un din asta. Și o să vezi că eu cu ăla l-auzeam bine, da? Dar asta că am făcut eu un din ăsta, știi? Dar nu o să dau volumul la 100% să-mi explodeze urechile la orice aud. It's all good, though.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Wild. Am zis că ai băgat astăzi niște Half-Life.
Suspect resisting! Cover me!
See who tags the most perps.
Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys. Continue forward! Cover me!
Half-Life 2, episod 1. Imaginează că ești în ceva garaj, dar are beznă și vin... Cred. Lasă că vine în curând. E stres.
Captain, entrance clear.
Well done! Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Că vreau... Ai văzut și Resident Evil-urile ce frumoase, da? Dar nu pot să mă joc, man, 3 ore. Eu nu pot să mă joc. Când pornesc ceva și mă apucă cheful, știi? Acum să zice, da, astăzi nu m-am jucat. Astăzi nu m-am jucat doar 3 ore. Am stat 7 în FIFA, știi? Dar, na. Crezi că e bine că i-am lăsat pe ea înăuntru?
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon.
Au venit ăștia 3 să trișeze? Bine, e mort.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you.
E mort ăla,
Find a way to
man.
get past it.
Yo, e mort ăla.
Make a spot in the wall
Yo.
around the gate and breach through that.
Știi că ăsta al meu e defect, știi? Da, nu știu, trebuie să văd în vreo săptămână zile dacă mi-au birou. Dacă nu mi-au birou, fac celelalte chestii secundare. Dacă nu se poate săptămâna luna asta. Și atunci cred că mi-au ăla cu bateriile, sincer. Am la asta am ajuns. Nu știu, aici nu e nimic. Te cred. Hai să vezi schimbări, că... Morți, man. Păi voi nu trișați acum că vă duceți voi în față? Hai că nu-i problema ea. Este pistolul care nu încarcă niciodată.
Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Îl dă vezi decât de brick. Mă te cărămidă. Auzi la el, mă ia la mișto. Că o cărămidă ar știe să treacă cu asta. Fac documente pe aici, nu? Îți dai seama că am fost pe aici prin fugă? N-am văzut. Nu prea cred. Să iau monitorul ăsta. Uite. Vezi? Incriminating records. Op. Ai plecat la Nani. Ah, și eu care am crezut că mai stau cu el mai încolo de vorbă. Eu care am crezut. Noapte bună, exil. Mă gândesc că mâine dimineață ești la lucru de asta, a? Hai, m-am liniștit. Nu e nicio problemă. Uite acolo.
I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Dar trebuie să mai fie ceva pe aici, nu? N-am venit degeaba. Nintendo Switch. Andreea e cu envelop.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Good cop, bad cop.
The manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
Burici.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Normal.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
PCB, no?
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Super. Ești pregătit să facem boom, Florin? Verde. Aha. Super. Păi îți de 12, a trebuit să aleg, da. Mersi frumos, we went boom. Da. Ah, lol. Here.
Robocop!
Sunt două de 12 volți, alege una. Păi am ales.
First aid.
Are you looking?
Found it. Okay.
Pe două am ales?
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Păi, uite, asta trebuia să fie cică de off, dar după ce am băgat atâta FIFA,
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
am
Affirmative.
zis că, da, why not? Parcă aveam poftă așa un
It
pic
is a C4
de
explosive
niște...
and seems to be homemade.
Stelian! Bună
So
și
they used this kind
ție!
of bomb before.
Am avut tot
According to the
Florin în
diagram,
chat.
you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different colored. I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first.
Ei bine, da, de trecut am făcut la fel. Atunci nu e ăla de sus, nu? 24 e ăsta. Nu? Atunci e... ăsta? Atunci ar trebui să fie 6-le care e jos. Memnizare. La mulți ani, da! Păi, la mulți ani pentru Florinaușul nostru. Sănătate. Tot ce-ți dorești să ți se împlinească. Pe Stelian, ești salvator.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great.
Nu dubioasă fază.
Now out of my way.
Aha.
this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
Aha.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Rup hârtia. Dacă mi-a folosit Florin un fancy word. General data ăsta? Mi-a zis un termen. Am rămas like, ok, it's shortcut for? Ai liniștit, sper că te-ai simțit bine, dar trebuie să-mi zici, sigur ai avut ceva. Ce ai mâncat bine azi? Ce ai mâncat bine azi? Sigur ai mâncat ceva bine. Omorât ăla cu... Am avut și sniper și din ăla. Nu rupe GDPRP-ul. Da, deci mi-a dat bine Google-ul. Doar pizza? Mă așteptam la mai mult, mă așteptam ceva fancy. Am fost la restaurantul asiatic și am mâncat sushi și rulouri de ananas de pe corpul unei asiatice. Asta așteptam. Whisky, buc și berică. Mă, bine, mă, bine, mă. Am uitat să-l întreb pe Exil ceva. Trebuie să mă întreb dacă îl văd anul ăsta de ziua mea.
Roger that.
Dacă pistolul ăsta am făcut niște upgrade-uri și... Ia zic, mă, până când. Poate îl întreb dacă vrea de ziua mea să vină prin oraș. Acum ești departe, din câte știu. Un Florin e în Constanța, celălalt Florinel în Brăila, nu? Zici cum e Alexa.5. Niște mini eclair, mamă, dar s-a dus. S-a dus bine. S-a dus bine, rău de tot. Foarte bine, foarte bine. Floriane. Floriane Steliane. N-a fost ultima oară când ai vizitat Timișoara? Întreabă dacă am vizitat-o. Vezi? N-ar fi un început pentru toate? Ce dracu are ăsta în cap, man? Mi-ar plăcea dacă aș putea să vorbesc și cu Olică. Dacă ar putea și el, facem banda împreună. E genială. Primește un duck, ia uzi, cred că de ăla e cel mai mulțumit. Ceva mega upgrade față de ce ai tu?
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Nu l-ai luat tu? Hai să luăm și pe Olică. Exil Stelian. Florinel.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Anuța, Nanuța.
Pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Și mai tare ar fi într-o locație random. Cum ar fi... Ați văzut vreodată Brașovul?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill.
În Brașov ai fost frumos de acolo? La Brașov am fost de 4 ori. Ar fi mai ok că ar fi Brașovul mai în mijlocul țării, nu chiar să vină sărăcuț om din... Să vorbești și cu Olică, să văd ce ar zice.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Nu? Da, duce mai jos. Mhm. Păi da, și el e aproape. De asta zic. Okay? Misaligned. Deci nu-i place. Fac. Oh. Nu. Na. Era bucegi, da. E? Da, am coborât prea mult.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Da.
So it wasn't a mistake.
Okay,
They didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can.
All
God
right,
knows what they'll cut
let's
next.
see what's cooking under the hood.
Hey.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Ia să vedem. Primary objective, secondary. N-a fost, ok. Nu. Bank intruder arrested. Dacă o luam, da, dacă o arestam pe ea, am lăsat. N-am găsit asta. B! Oh. Yeah.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Mhm.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Da, da. Auto 9. Mai avem altă placă, 5 board. Omniboard. Asta e ce folosesc eu. 3.2. Eu am 3.3-ul. Ai tutorialul, ăsta e 3.1-le. Și una, două chestii mari. Full auto mode. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armored enemies. Da, hai să încercăm să vedem. Deci ar trebui să avem așa. Ar trebui să am ceva de stăgat, dar n-am. Aș putea, asta să dăm. Ar trebui cu 3 în jos, dar n-am. O am. N-am cu 3 în jos. Bine, hai să vedem cum facem. Așa și dreapta. Exact aici. Deci ar trebui să fie doar unul în stânga. Sau așa. Bun, și așa. Că nu se duce acolo. Mi-ar trebui din ăla în sus. Aici e bine cu două, așa. Partea asta nu-mi trebuie. O să iau ăsta, receiver-ul. Mi-ar trebui passing, ca să nu se... De fapt nu. Unul în jos. Da, de fapt. Mi-ar trebui cu un din ăla în sus. Da. Sau cu unul sus și în dreapta. Jos și dreapta. Doar din aia în jos. Mai avem? Am și așa. Cel mai important e că nu să nu meargă în stânga. Dacă pot să o pun. Da, și cam asta e. Reload speed rapid, weapon damage, armor piercing, full auto mod, bullet piercing against armored. Dacă la cu gorul nu mă interesează. Am făcut bine că am schimbat asta. Bun, 4 puncte. 4 puncte pe armură. Alone in the Dark mi-au plăcut. Acum jocurile nu le pot compara între ele, că știu că m-ai întrebat la Olica. Deci nu ai cum să întrebi între ele, pentru că Baldur's Gate e turn-based, e mai ca Diablo, RPG, asta e total diferit Alone in the Dark, comparând cu ele. Alone in the Dark mi-a plăcut. E foarte fain remake-ul. Atâta zic, dacă te joci cu el, dacă joci Alone in the Dark cumva, o să-ți dea la un moment dat să alegi între două caractere, nu ai alt final, orice ai alege. Deci cu cine te joci, cu ăla merge, știi? E la fel. Nu zic mai multe nimic, doar ca să știi cumva, eu m-am așteptat că dacă aleg un caracter, poate vine un New Game Plus și mă joc cu celălalt caracter și e diferit chestia, știi? Da, acum poate în timp, dar să vedem dacă pun de la Vitality încă 4 puncte. Ar fi o chestie, dar vreau să fac neapărat vreau să fac armura. Neapărat vreau să fac armura. Da, Baldur's Gate e turn-based, jocul e senzațional, e splendid, nu degeaba a luat ce a luat. Deci asta să știi. Extended Investigation Vision. Okay. Modificator bonus. Ok. Combat bonus weapon damage. More experience from node. Double your critical damage enemies in slow motion, critical motion. Shot bullet speed. Reduce con alter dash. No recover. Nu. Bag ambele puncte, mă duc cât pot aici. Mai ales pentru snipers și alte chestii să iau 25% mai puțin damage. Dave, yes. Perfect, am și boardul nou. Uite, ăsta în schimb iară. Dacă ești pe chestia respectivă, nu m-am gândit că un studio mai mic, mai ales când mă gândeam la joculețul ăsta, poate să fac... E chiar frumușel Robocop-ul ăsta, dacă cumva nu l-ai jucat.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Briefing room.
The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work.
We need to find Spike.
The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask
sigur.
around, and most importantly,
Nu mă
find
bag în
Spike.
planurile lui pentru Delta City, probabil.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Auzi, mă, ce Atitudine are și ăsta.
May I
Ce
help
dacă
you,
ești?
Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Simplu. Emphatic reply.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City.
Your actions
Vote for
have
the
a
neighborhoods,
political
vote for
impact.
Buzak.
Votăm răul cel mai mic. Bine. Oare unde am mai văzut noi chestia asta? Aoleu, uite-l pe...
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the
Înțeleg un
arcade,
Baldur Gate
apartment 12.
3 cum e lupta.
Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting.
Nu e ca și în Diablo 4. Ai niște roluri, niște zaruri care dai. Nu e nimic 100%. Poți să te duci să-l ataci, adică ai... Caracterul tău se mișcă, nu știu, 10 linii, să zic, 10 pătrățele din alea. Și tu dai să-l ataci din spate, tu ai șansă să ratezi, da? Plus că dai cu zarul tot timpul la niște chestii. Adică șansă, nu știu, să zic, să-i dai bleed sau chestii din astea. Dar combatul poți să-l faci în foarte multe feluri. Poți să iei sabia ta, să o arunci la alt caracter care mai aproape, niște chestii din astea foarte... Poți să-l iei să-l arunci într-o groapă, ca un exemplu. Poți să... E atât de strategic și dacă te joci de câteva ori jocul, poți să descoperi că e genul ăla de joc care niciodată nu e la fel. De? Dar na, vine tura la un caracter de al tău, nu știu, o echipă de 3 sau de 4, ceva de genul, nu mai știu exact. Când îi vine tura, atac. La fel și inamic. 4-5 inamici cât sunt. Meet with the old man.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't jump.
Old junk that needs recycling. Auzi mă ce părere au ăla. Părerea ăia.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Dacă îți dau un pumn să vezi ce defect. Ce zici? Ține? A? A? Ce zici? Hai să încercăm să vedem cât de defect e pumnul lui Robbie.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Okay.
Did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport.
Așa.
I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Cât borș mănânci? Cât borș mănânci? Cred că erau mai multe probleme pentru mine dacă am aia cu poliția. S-ar putea să le fi pus.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Da, da.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Da. Vrei să-ți povestesc cât de mult contează? Hello? Okay.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Da. Așa a zis și ăsta la noi. Tema.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Ca și și ăștia. Săturat de robu, hai că luăm pe friț. Yep. Păi pulă. Exact.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Da? Da?
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Independent thinkers. Adevărul că ai un creier foarte independent și văd de vedere că fumezi lângă pompă.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
Okay, hai să vedem.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Bun. Asta o... Înțeleg că am fost ăsta, nu primesc polițiști în clădire, nu? Ne m-a dat afară.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What
A pierdut pisica, hai zi-mi.
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come...
The door number of Sean needs to fix it. Turn down. Constantly complain about being bought by requests.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away
Asta chiar e o chestie bună de știut.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Da. Not bad though. Cred că cineva a făcut pisica asta orbă.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow! I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're out. Looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Pisica e în pian. Unde e pisica?
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Nu știu cum să zic.
But that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Da, ți s-a părut ție că e o idee genială?
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Mhm. Ce tot ai, mă? Iar îmi face de la ăla. Astăzi ai fost un pic amnesti, văd. 2 crash-uri în jumătate de oră. Vechiul nostru truc cu procesorul.
Officers!
When we spot
Wow.
one
Yeah. Good luck down there.
Asta n-a fost bun save-ul. Asta m-a dat bine de tot.
flashlight on.
Don't you come back without...
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Mă, că și el trebuie să... Hai.
Clear. Clear.
Andrei Lupu. Oh, mulțumim. Mulțumim.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
A, păi are... Aici subscriber e follower, de fapt.
Go ahead.
Da, e probabil delay pentru că pe 2K intră un delay. Asta mă gândesc. Știi? În sensul că dacă pui modul cel mai low de delay,
What was that?
nu merge pe 2K, 4K și nu mai știu ce. Ce level mai ai mai jucat?
Oh, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
11. Acolo sunt și eu, 10 și ceva. 11?
The fugitive has left a trail. This time pace yourself. Do not
Am văzut niște chestii, că sunt niște dungeon-uri. Am întrebat dincolo, dar ei au full hive-ul. Alu pixelul. Ei au full hive-ul și...
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. Think it's coming from the piano.
Când avem ăsta, patch-ul la Diablo 4. Ăla l-aștept. Sincer să fiu. Am văzut și niște build-uri de necro pe... chiar pe minioni. Care merge. Las Devil-ul ăla pe... mai avem timp. Okay. Ăla pe Barb.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Am jucat puțin pe PTR, dar n-am răbdare să fac level mare, îți dai seama. Te întorci din Mexic și tot nu vine patch-ul. Auzi, în Mexic. Unde anume te duci? În vacanță?
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Ce destinații din astea exotice. Muncă. Și vrea în Egipt. Vasculeț undeva prin Asia.
What was that?
Unde m-aș fi dus și eu.
One-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, for...
Cred că asta am făcut. Shots fire in close proximity. Pe aici, nada. Asta. E pa.
It's Washington. Do you read me? Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Yes, sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to
Keep
have
cool.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Tare lupul. Când mai vizionez cu Mexicul. OBS update. Ia auzi. Adevărul că... De fapt, da, cât am văzut aseară. Wait, what? A fost... Mă faci curios. De ce ai OBS update? Și tot îmi dă fatal error, man. Ce ai, dude? Până acum n-ai făcut chestia asta. Doar m-am jucat în pace, toate astea. Și... E numai de la misiunea asta am prins.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Vine aici.
Officer Washington?
I-am vrut spinarea la asta.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir. longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Ok, lucky numbers. Numărele la loto. E bun.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
Mhm. Asta nu l-am luat corect. Am luat din prima. Bine măcar că am trecut și m-am uitat.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption.
I hate the day shift.
Da, nu-ți place pe zi,
Delta City for our children.
E nimic nou aici.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Da, da.
Screw that! I'm homeless by choice.
Da. Vin să te cred. Vin să te cred că a fost alegerea ta.
I hate this.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Da, bravo că...
I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Mhm.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but
Thanks anyway.
Cine a zis că trebuie să... I do my job, you do yours. You do domestic terrorist. Ok. Sper că să mă apară asta pe... Cazul ăsta ar trebui să fiu mai atent la minimap. Hop. Zice, stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. Da.
Daddy, what was that? Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Come on. Cred că dacă l-ai auzit pe Robocop pe o... Din asta de scări. Imediat, hai să văd ce mai aici. Cum e? I'll do the obvious thing, no? Keynote, storage, bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger state. Okay. Mhm. Asta a fost mutat. Așa. Under tender între 3 months. Right mission.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Da. Păi, sincer, da. De ce nu? O ajut. Ia să vedem. Opa. Să dăm și o amendă, nu? Putem să fim îngăduitori cu toată lumea. In a haystack. Ah, ok.
Man, it's Robocop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Be. Ai grijă cum vorbești. Uite-l.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Bine. Tot vă duc. Dacă vreți să fiți morți.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
You think you can take us?
Am văzut și în spate un... De fapt, mai contează că este aici. Vedem ce trebuie să iau eu. Ok. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, tough.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Nu pot un pic să vină chestia aia frumoasă așa din pumn să le sparg roțile?
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Eu nu așa de departe asta.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her.
Bine ai revenit pe aici.
Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families.
Te-ai jucat până acum.
Ours included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food.
Da, erai pe Nintendo, cum ai zis. Man, de ce poți să te joci și Sims? Care-i problema? Sims, Barbie and the Unicorns, care-i problema? Ce vrei, man, de ce să... Mi se pare... Horizon Zero Dawn? De ce? E un joc frumos. Era faină. N-ai jucat sau le rejoci?
Is that true?
Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Vreau să termin ca să-l cumpăr pe următorul.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
E bine când joci unul după altul. Ai așa foarte fresh în minte.
If you need experience that will enhance your senses, I will gladly be of assistance.
I like trying new things, but let me take a rain check on that.
Dar nu-ți place
tell
sau
me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
nu te-a prins? Dogma
I
2.
need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Este, am văzut.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you
Mult
say?
să rămân joacă Dogma 2, că e la modă, dar jocul nu se joacă așa. Am văzut la cineva cum se sună cu alte pare. Acum știu cum e. Depinde că dacă jocul te prinde, clar că te duci și te faci pe misiuni secundare.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Bun, hai că m-a lăsat atunci. Tot aici ajung, tot la tine, Ben.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Hai că vedem, nu?
The coil has been disconnected.
Ia uite, reparăm și asta. Repară mașini.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Să mai găsim. Opa.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Mai e un lucru? Vedem imediat. Ce mai e de verific? Ah, da.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Hmm. Bun, imediat citesc, Jimmy.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Mhm. Bun, deci ai zis așa. Dogma 2 e o chestie foarte importantă când te joci și celălalt prieten să zicem că se joacă și el. Poate jucați în același timp, dar misiuni diferite, să faceți lucruri diferite de bine. Nu explorare să faci misiuni repar banare, dar de fapt foarte mult. Păi la tipul ăsta de jocuri, oricând, îți dai seama, nu? Witcher 3 și tot așa mai departe. Dacă te duci numai pe questul principal, Eu am început mă duceam în partea asta cu Witcher 3 să strâng alea de... și să-i bat pe toți la Gwent. M-a prins Gwent-ul, știi? Mine. Dat un Magician cu level 69, parcă și gratis. Aveam level 3 și toți ceilalți îți dai seama ce contează. Fără de lucruri care nu mă bagă în seamă, dar sunt foarte importante. Da, normal. Lucrurile care sunt făcute cum trebuie, să zic așa, nu degeaba au făcut quest-uri secundare.
And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information.
Un vultur din ăla, condor, sau cum de se cheamă? Pasăre cheală. E altceva îmi vine în cap. Aici am mai fost, dar pe timp de seară. De fapt, data trecută n-am sărit, dar dacă mi-aduc aminte, parcă nu ți l-ai fall damage. Vom testa această mașină, nu? Foarte multe chiar niște jocuri care poate chiar nu-ți dau niște chestii decât staturi secundare. Depinde foarte mult staturile secundare. Dar totul e dacă te prinde jocul. Să știi că treci peste multe chestii dacă te prinde jocul. Dacă nu te prinde jocul, cam o să mergi pe main quest-uri și o să... Be kind, rewind. Asta un pic. Că mi-a vrut un quest secundar și data trecută am ratat câteva din astea. Mi-a dat o misiune să corectez chestii din copac, foarte banal, dar mi-a oferit foarte multe chestii. Am gătat misiunea plus că aveam mâncarea... Da. Enter the tape store. Asta e alu...
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies.
Ah.
He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Ok. Da, ce fain ar fi așa să-ți scanezi, nu? Ce căutăm. Da.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know that movie could have never happened.
Oh, yeah.
The director threw out the script after
Nu mai din bătăi.
Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash.
Nu ca streamuri. Au rămas acolo, rămân. Mai am o grămadă de oameni care am cunoscut. Prieteni, pot să zic.
I'm not so sure about that.
Cine mai streamuie și acolo, vin în vizită noi.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Deci n-am găsit. Da, sigur că nu cred că... Adică, cel puțin personal, nu cred că îmi blochează botul link-urile. Deci cred că trebuie să fac și la asta niște comenzi, gen lurk, să răspundă. Am uitat pe o parte, trebuie să mă uit și pe cealaltă. Corect, corect.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though.
Poți să-mi trimiți pe Discord sau ceva, că dacă mi-ai trimis aici, nu cred că am pus link.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing.
Mai dat de 2 ori punct pe OCO, ia să vedem. Crezi că nu merge link-ul ăla. Nu știu de ce, dar nu merge link-ul. Aici 700 KF 4070, 32 de GB de RAM, 2 tera de Windows 11. Ok. 1800 de lire. 800 de lire. Vine numai asta. Mă cântesc. Eu am dat... ăla cu tot cu placă... Asta ce e? Nu e... De laptop? Ce e? E laptop sau e unitate? PC desktop. Păi, prețul e ok. Prețul e ok. Gândește-te că pe toată unitatea, deci au mai scăzut prețurile. În afară de placa video, am dat atunci 11.000 de lei. Care e mai mult decât atâta. Ar fi 2200. Da? Am 13.900 cau, 32 de giga de DRAM 5 la 1.100 sau 6.400. Aici e cu totul, da, cu totul. Gândește că la mine cu totul cu 4.080 m-am dus în... Cât are 4.070. Eu am 4.080. Adică e aproape de ce am eu. Și cum ziceam, am dat mult mai mult. Că... pot gândi așa.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Dar de obicei tu nu ți-ai asamblat niciodată un PC, Jimmy, sau?
I don't have bills to pay anyway.
N-aș lua o placă video care n-are măcar minim 60.
I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much.
Dar na, sunt un pic cam picky pentru că nu mai... Când eram mic și aveam fiurile care, îți dai seama, făceau ai mei, nu aveam acces la... M-am săturat să mă joc pe low medium. Ai problema și am zis că de atunci niciodată. Na, contează și de tine cât vrei să cheltui.
But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nu am asamblat niciodată. Deci în cazul ăsta la tine e bine.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Stai că l-a lăsat grenadă. Bam! Pe tine te iau de guler? Așa. Reload. Diablo 4 cu sezonul nou, abia în mai, Jimmy. Că o să vină niște schimbări masive. Când zic masive, chiar masive. Am înțeles că au pus și echipa de la Diablo 3 la el. Schimbă toate chestiile și... Da. Dar exact luna viitoare când vii, exact atunci o să fie și patch-ul de la Diablo, adică sezonul 4. Și de seria 5000 încă nu. Trebuie să mai încep să dau niște...
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Nu mă afară asta. Ai ceva jocuri de terminat oricum și tu. Mhm. Duc după șoarec. Te cred. Eu lunile astea vreau să-mi iau înapoi, chiar dacă apare la sfârșit de an PS5 Pro, vreau să-mi iau PS5 înapoi și să am mai am încă o grămadă din am o grămadă din jocurile de pe PlayStation de jucat, o grămadă. Dacă mai ajunge un an de zile. Dacă pun PlayStation Plus și am pe PC. Având în vedere că tot o să vină chestii, nu știu când o să fiu la zi vreodată.
You're all right.
Talk.
Nu m-am mai jucat, dar trebuie să-l instalez din nou, că am înțeles că a venit primul sezon cu Joker. E playable. Dar, na, ți-am zis, păcat de... Dacă prind jocul sub 20 sau maxim 25...
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not.
I fucked
up. I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking.
Mai degrabă aș lua Helldivers 2.
There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
Pentru că și comunitatea e interesantă în Helldivers 2. Poți să cunoști niște oameni și na, stai cu cine juca.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Nu. 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 Poți să fii tu că you didn't appreciate. Cum să te las cu bani? Dacă nu eram eu, vorba vine de Tin Man, tu nu puteai să mergi acolo, nu mai scăpai din chestia respectivă. Iar dacă îmi zicea, probabil nu l-ajutam și ia uite așa, bam bam. Auzi la el, mă, să-l las cu... Am jocul, am și Discord. Da, deci Helldivers 2 aș cam vrea să-l iau. Acum nu știu când, că am niște upgrade-uri mult prea importante. Sincer să zic. Depinde de joc dacă... Da. Acum cu Suicide Squad-ul m-am dus pe fazul că îmi plac supereroi și astea și nu prea...
For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both the 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Luna viitoare vine...
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Luna viitoare ar fi... Luna viitoare ar fi Mr. Diablo 4 și sper că vedem în mai-iunie și ceva un beta la Path of Exiles 2.
Shoot the freak! He's still standing.
Nu știu, fain să spargi balustrada și tot. O să le iau să arunc după ei, am înțeles. Asta nu e de pe Ubisoft. Că sună... Tales-ul. A, nu, atunci l-am văzut în... Da, l-am văzut în EA. Urma să vină. Bun. Find the access card. În altă parte atunci, că nu... Păi și unde pana mea e, mă? Ce a fost aia? Let's go 360, man. Nu pot că mi s-au zburat toate chestiile astea. Ok. Pe epic. De puțin care dintre ele, că cred că au fost și am luat unul dintre ele, că unul cred că l-am. A, și aici trebuie să intru pe cealaltă parte. Da. Deci trebuie să fiu pregătit, da? Da, a fost.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the third time this week.
Stay
Pentru a
here.
treia oară.
Police will come to question you.
Nu e dubios pentru a treia oară? Hmm? De care zici, dar cred că l-am luat. Cred că unul aveam, cred că celălalt l-am luat. Parcă ieri m-am uitat de jocurile astea de pe Epic.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Mhm. Da, o să mă mai bag un pic pe la el. E interesant Once Human, nu? Elemente de survival care îmi plac. Da, păi Outer Worlds-ul l-am primit că l-au dat gratis și când au fost sărbătorile în brocada aia care o fac ei. Și Thief-ul l-am luat. Bun. E lupul on atunci. Bine.
Deci nu i-am zis nimic, toți așa m-au luat din mers.
Uite... Hai să-l întreb, că și eu probabil o să mă bag la ăla, dar mai stau un pic la asta.
Uite-l, joci ceva seara asta sau? Păi joc în seara asta, nu? Abia am început, abia am venit aici. Bă, ce mi-a dat motorul jos? Da, da, eu sunt. Eu pentru.
În vizită și la el. Bun. Stau aici cam așa, vreo jumătate de oră în Robocop. Dă-i cu banul. Dacă chiar... Numai să fii sigur că îl termini. Am volumul la laptop la 40 de aud, așa aveam 90 și abia l-auzeam, cu toate că mai... Nu neapărat a avut și o zi mai nașpa, nu e băiat rău, să știi. Înțelege el, dar... Nu este, nu-l...
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Ce vrea să-mi tatueze
I am
un...
not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring you out your jawline? Hai să vedem ce zice.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Bine. Biker?
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Ok. Ce am luat numărul?
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
Oh.
It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure, You. I want to work with you in OCP to improve the city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Not curious. Nope.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you value team play. Together, let's form a team for the good of this city. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Okay. Hai să găsim bicicleta lui Spike. Asta nu pare deloc aia. Nope, nici asta. E făinuț, nu mă așteptam. Că e făcut de un studio mai micuț. Eram foarte sceptic, așa să zic, dar m-a impresionat plăcut. În mod plăcut. 40 de giga. Cam asta pare. Terminat.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
Te pus Warzone-ul? Trebuie să-l instalez și eu. Trebuie să-l instalez și eu. Cum e până la urmă? Merge harta aia? Mai trebuie instalat ceva suplimentar?
steal no joy with the broadcast.
Be quiet, you moron. Yes, get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. You won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we had to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
To say don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Hey, shit, we've got company.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Și asta lucrurile. Nu. Ăsta, Once Human, vă mai jucați sau nu v-a prea prins?
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Nu știu, era un mod foarte interesant în Warzone, dacă
One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
l-am cam pierdut atunci. Era ceva, un mod de PvE în timp ce te jucai ăla și niște misiuni interesante, recuperai niște chestii. Mai am pe aici. Da.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Twitch face. Asta nu cred că ajunge viu la spital. 4 din 6 am văzut niște chestii. Storage facility, video store. Și? Primary, secondary, suspect apartment building, video store, video store. Mai plimb un pic pe aici. Poate detectez ceva. Păi, am zis, echipa care lucra la Diablo 3 a fost pusă pentru Diablo 4 și sunt niște schimbări majore în sezonul 4. Multe build-uri interesante. Eu știam de chestia asta, că de la Diablo 2, adică nu mă așteptam să o facă mai repede, având în vedere mersul lor. Diablo 2 a fost mai ok cu DLC-ul. Diablo 3 a fost mai ok cu DLC-ul. Cam asta e planul lor de bătaie, ca să zic așa. Și m-am așteptat la fel să fie și cu Diablo 4. Diablo 4, când bagă DLC-ul, probabil să facă jocul cum ar trebui să fie jocul. Dar s-au mișcat puțin mai repede. Acum vom vedea cum o să fie. Schimbă foarte multe chestii, gen itemele galbene spre final de joc nu o să mai ai nevoie deloc de ele, pentru că niciodată un item galben nu o să mai poată să fie ca un item legendar. Un item galben are doar, o să aibă doar 2 afixe pe el, legendarul o să aibă 3. E bun, și unde am, că nu văd secundarii din asta și mi-au scris că am făcut 4 din... Zic că am făcut 4 din 6 ceva. Da, mă duc frumos, am luat mașina, mă duc la ala și... Cu ce? Ar trebui să pun în scannerul ăla mai mare când mai fac puncte. Acum mă duc, asta e, n-am ce să... Serve and Protect 2. Tab. Obiective. Track. Da, de asta zic. Mulțumesc frumos. Na. Acolo am fost. Na. Hai, că vedem, mai trag o tură.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
Nu, engineering level 3 required. Oh, come on. Na, păi îmi pare rău, nu pot să repar asta. Nu fac nimic. O să mă uit de el.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Dă motora pe aici. Hello?
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Nici din 6, da. Perfect. Let's fucking go.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
E, oameni dubioși. Acum chiar că m-ai făcut. Am găsit 5 din 6 din astea. Da, știu. Ăla, vezi că exact chestiile respective. Ăla o să-l iau. Ăla nici nu mă gândesc. O să fie superb. Mi-a plăcut foarte mult și pe consolă. E un joc superb. Tot cu DLC. Mă baftă să mai găsești încă un din asta. Dacă îmi creștea măcar scannerul al level 2. Ce știu că a mai fost, a avut loc prima aia. Wow. Scuz.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Ok, nu mi-apare nimic pe ei. Deci am fost. Putichet.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Ok. Automatie. Prin spate. Asta l-am făcut cu ăla dubios, nu? Vote closed.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
Ar trebui să termin seria Black Ops 1, 2, 3. E o serie care le-a dat redeem. A rămas așa puțin în aer. Momentan nu sunt jocuri noi care
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
Da, mai stau. Da, nimic pe aici, nimic. Dar trebuie să știu cumva să-mi bifez niște chestii ca să nu mai vin pe aici. Mă uit în ce parte a orașului am fost aici.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Bine, și să ce? Să îl luăm pe bulanul de la OCP? Nici o șansă. Hai să vedem. Deci suntem în partea asta. Deci nu mai am voie în partea asta să... Storage facility. Doar pe aici. Partea asta am fost. De la 12 la 8 seara. Oricum e și în Anglia, nu? 2 ore în urmă, deci... De acolo din partea aia am venit. Doar toată partea asta. Dacă am urcat pe toate scările alea. Parcă era într-o altă culoare. Puțin blocat în urma unui level. Nu prea te lasă jocul să avanseze atât de mult. Pentru că rămâi în spate cu gear-ul și trebuie să faci misiuni secundare. E dubios puțin de farmat. Nu-mi place cum e făcut o chestie la el. Arată așa foarte ciudat. Trebuie să mergi și ce să farmezi, știi? Și de unde? Ai nevoie de ajutor? Pare că nu. Și pe la benzinărie. Ăștia nu. Tu? Te-a luat amendă, că-i mai lângă benzinărie. Eu l-am luat pe UB Plus, știi? Și atunci s-a meritat, sincer. A fost wow. Chiar n-a fost wow. Să zic, și am foarte multe jocuri. Dacă nu iese ceva extraordinar, îmi trebuie să o mai las un pic mai moale. Cu cumpăratul de jocuri noi. Hai să mă duc să trag o tură și în partea asta. Cred că ar fi asta, dar nu pot să-l ajut. E Engineering Level 3 Required. Și dacă e asta, de fapt nu cred. Wait, am fost în partea asta? N-am fost în partea asta. Uh-huh. 5 puncte valabile. Iar. Păi nu mă bag pe D4 și dacă e ceva poate cu Baldur's Gate 3. Trebuie să ne apucăm de jocul care avem deja și mai ales de acela, da. Da. De asta ți-am zis că nu o să refac asta rost de consolă, am o grămadă de jocuri și acolo care trebuie să termin. Care nu sunt terminate. O grămadă. Nu ar fi... Plus că nici nu poți. Știi? Chiar nici nu poți. Adică nu poți să-ți cumperi toate jocurile. E...
Did some idiot confuse a courthouse with a bank again?
Oh, and Delta City's built. I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Ah, toți să aveți fiecare apartament. Trebuie să rețin și scările pe care am urcat și care nu. Okay. Deci primul lucru care o să fac upgrade la scanner, jur. Asta depinde câte puncte am ca să ajung la ăla de armură.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Arcade Game Club. Megastore. Outcast primul? New Beginning sau ăsta e ultimul? Decât... Uite-l. Am jucat decât primul și foarte puțin, nu m-a prins.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Nu știu de niciunul dintre ele. Decât stai puțin. Tribes of Midgard. Ba da.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
O să fie și 2 euro. Dacă n-ai acei 2 euro, nu ai acele jocuri. Bun. Am terminat pe partea asta. Cele mai multe chestii care le prind de obicei e exact după ce, nu știu, am luat ceva la PC, am nu știu ce și atunci, pap, reducere la ceva ce vreau. Da. Da, o să fie, place. Că nu ești băiatul lui Țireac. Nu, Atlas Fallen urmează. E în list. Atlas Fallen e în list. L-am văzut doar la Olivian.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up.
Nu știu, te renaști ceva din nou. Păi niște puteri. Nu știu, n-am înțeles bine, că nu l-am doar instalat.
We still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
Am un wishlist,
You better
mult
go,
am un
Sorties.
wishlist.
It seems there will be trouble.
Am un wishlist pe Steam. Așa, Helldivers. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Trebuie să mai văd un pic cei cu Nightingale. South of Midnight. Dogma 2 aveam, Raven's Watch, First Descendant, Phantom Hellcat, Silent Hill 2, Once Human, Killing Antidote, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, care trebuie să apară, e remake-ul de la unul dintre ele, Like a Dragon, The Man Who Erased His Name, Senua, Hellblade 2 și Knack Von Lost Paradise. Astea le-am pe Steam momentan. Sigur. Asta e pe la Nightingale. Am altrat toate gloanțele pe lângă. Codul de prieten de la Steam. Nu. View Steam. Da, un pic. Uite.
It's working, man! It's working!
Get lost. I drive.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
Fleet total Robocop.
Da. Păi, bineînțeles, tot timpul când dau de ăsta, da, e clară treaba, orice aș alege.
Alex? Is that you?
Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Mhm. A fost ok Atomic Heart. Am înțeles că a venit un DLC la el.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Na, când i s-a dus chipul pe... Mhm. Ia uite-l. Nu se întâmplă ceva pe aici?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage.
Dacă mi-au o pauză, mă și dau accept. Folosesc și zoo-ul ăla.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Iară? No.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as you.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Nu trebuie să fixezi
And we
nimic.
will. Just
L-am
come
fixat, l-am terminat cu tot cu DLC.
Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Mi-a plăcut mai mult DLC-ul decât jocul în sine.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit.
What?
We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Seriously?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Nu trage, am o presimțire. Am o presimțire că dacă aș fi tras, cred că aș fi eliminat pe cineva care nu ar trebui să elimin. Nu am încredere în... DLC-ul a fost cu Idris Elba. Am ales să o susțin pe tipă. Până la urmă l-a operat, a scăpat de prostia aia lui. Dar nu mai putea să aibă... Asta, cum se cheamă? Implanturi, niciodată. Dar te-a lăsat așa puțin în aer, cumva. Îți dai seama că puteai să fii fixer, nu? La fel cum era Rogue.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay?
Toți cu care ai colaborat eu cam lăsat. Na. Putea să fie finalele mult mai ok. Puse, da? O să poți să fii 100% cu orice joc. Fiecare persoană e diferită. Fiecare persoană are gândurile proprii. Cuiva poate îi place chestia aia, cuiva poate nu.
Everyone wants to be back home with their families.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your...
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life.
This is a one-family
O să termin partea asta, am dus să mă joc puțin Once Human Club.
It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Da, mai tot vorbești.
Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine.
Vreau.
Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police! God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Da, am jucat Immortals of Avium. Puțin prost optimizat. Povestea e așa all over the place. 5-6 maxim 15-20 de euro.
Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Mamă, aici nu. Este asta. E și la PC.
Here's the man of the...
Cum?
Hour.
Congrats, Robo!
Wow! Uite, vezi? Schimba pe căști. Am luat 60% în Windows, nu pot să las așa. Să las așa, eu rămân fără auz.
You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with...
Eu... Voices pot să las. Reduce footsteps volume. Ia. Ba da.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Să recalibrăm.
Personality I keep seeing on television.
something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Aud bine de tot? Nice. Nu. Skill points available. Let's go.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your
The last
identity
song.
for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Ok. Bun, hai să băgăm punctele astea.
Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Mă gândesc, da. Să mă duc, dar eu vreau să fac skill. Deci, am zis că clar vreau un armor până... Hai să dăm. Până în capăt. Exact 2 puncte pentru engineering. Perfect. Aoleu, și scanning am zis. Da, nu poți să iei tot. Nu poți să iei tot. Am Gujan 3, nu știu când. E un joc făcut de o companie chinezească. Știu că l-am început de vreo 2 ori. Dar pentru ăla trebuie să fie așa o stare. Să zic așa. Bun. Cu ăsta. Ce face exit game, ok. A fost cu Robocop-ul. Nu ești host? De ce nu ești host? Ești host. Oh. Oho! Foarte încet. Nu știu de ce muzică. Sunt încet. Mașinuță? Sau ceva? Hm. Ce din ala ești, lume? Da, ți-am dat mai înainte accept. Hm? Mă auzi? De ce lume ești? Trebuie să merg la un turn. La un turn să mă schimb. Păi înseamnă că ți-ai făcut asta, cum se cheamă? Ai făcut o casă și pentru că ai făcut-o pe 3, dau teleport la casă și să... Dar... Bun. Aici o să închid, pentru că aici trebuie să opresc, să dau drumul și vine alt chat și nebunie, cum să mă găsesc timp. Ia vezi acum. Sunt. Am. Dancing Rat. Bun. Păi, na, eu aici o să închid. Să mai stau un pic, îți dai să mă joc puțin Once Human și după aia somn, că deja e 1:30. Da, că am terminat cu asta din Robocop. Ne auzim luni. Luni o să continui, luni mai devreme. Clar, mult mai devreme. Atunci, până atunci, vă mulțumesc frumos că a stat cu mine. O duminică frumoasă să aveți și ne vedem luni. Noapte bună. Ușor. Stai. Atunci o să mă uit, dar cred că m-am uitat de nou track. Parcă mai întrebat. Bă, da, mi-ai dat. Da. Nu mă văd, pare a fi un fel de Dark Souls, Elden Ring, chestiile astea. Că tot de la tine, tot de la tine l-am avut. Deci, na, pentru mine nu. Bun, ciao, ciao.